Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deadfire with me, Bring It On. Let's check out the burial site. I don't think this is new. I'm going to read it anyway. You come upon an ancient site once used for sky burials. On a large stone slab is a scattering of old kith bones and a collection of urns of various sizes. Search the location. Find nothing of value. A cloak of protection. 2 scrolls of prayer for the body. A club. A sigil of darkness wardstone. I was hoping for something unique, since this is an expansion island, but so be it. The forest thins into scattered glades along the western cliffs of Kazawari. Trees stand sentinel overlooking the sheer stone plunge into the Deadfire Sea. You turn north, only to enter a large open field ringed with woods and peppered with small clumps of dense forest. Clouds of insects hum over the rotting remnants of discarded carcasses. The path before you looks roughly disturbed. Investigate the scene. There's no sense to be discerned from this chaos, save that tracks were made by kith. They continue to the northwest. Examine the kith tracks. There are a bunch of tracks left by at least 3 different kith. Follow the kith tracks. Despite your party's efforts, your companion loses the tracks among the tall grass and dry dirt. By the time Adair declares it a lost cause, you've meandered further into the open field. You're not sure what it is, perhaps the rustling of grass that's just a tad too intense to be the wind, or the way each of these corpses seems to have gotten only a little further than the last, but you have the uncomfortable feeling that you're being watched, or perhaps stalked. Run for the tree line. Discarding caution, you bolt towards the forest cover. Something, several somethings, out through the grass behind you. The long grass thins out as you race beneath the forest canopy. A glance over your shoulder confirms that there's nothing in immediate pursuit, and you slow to catch your breath. You catch glimpses of muscular, furred forms moving between the trees. Confront whatever lurks in the grass openly. You stand your ground, scaling yourself for whatever approaches. Okay, the Great Stelgaer is weak to burn damage, and the rest are average across the board.
That's not very helpful. No good. I'm stuck.
We're in pretty great shape right here. Except for I don't know where the big guy went.
Son of a cur!
Of course.
That's not very...
I'm gonna try and petrify him so she can get away.
helpful.
We'll see if it works. If she even lasts that long.
Almost.
All things must...
She got her heal off. I don't think she'll survive a disengagement attack.
come to an end. Even me. Darkness flows. Then the light wanes.
Alright, good. She's safe. That's all we needed.
Supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's the honor.
So he has a Bloodthirst up. Reactivate Bloodstorm.
Lava beyond.
I bring your end. Hey.
Alright. Not really sure where he went. He might be going after Jody again.
Mo. Ixie. Honor.
Take him down.
Yeah.
Dead. Do you?
Lava beyond. Happy to oblige. Hogwash.
Let's go.
Alright, down he goes.
There's a walloping.
Yeah. Need something? Need something?
Not too shabby. And we got Cinder Shard. The aggressive soul energy raging within this slim slice of steel seems to warm it from within. As the bright glow approaches, the rhythm of a heartbeat, not your own, thumps in your head. The light coalesces into the muscular features of a hulking Amoa striding towards you.
Oh, God!
The spirit shrinks away from the glow with a terrified yelp.
Water!
The soul roars as if in challenge. He points a thick, gloved finger at you.
I wanted tougher, but you will suffice.
Another, a woman in robes, also revealed herself to me.
I'm not here to speak of her. Let her seek elsewhere. Return your trophy to the old man. There is much left ahead of you to hunt, and far more to kill.
The lines of his face lose what definition they possessed, blurring into a featureless mass until the entirety of his form evaporates into thin air.
Well, wasn't he fun?
Any idea who that was?
Hard to say. He certainly wasn't nice, was he? Poor attitude aside, he knew of Ingari, and he knew what you're up to. You should be careful.
He seems to want us to kill someone, or something.
Do you think this is why Gallowayne didn't want you here? Maybe the Slayer wants you to kill the gods!
Let's go.
I wonder if we'll run into more like him if we continue with these trials.
Need something? Why not?
Oh, they must not have eaten food when we rested, so the injuries didn't go away. Did I not? Oh, I had fried uglies equipped, and we're out of ingredients. I am really appreciating how difficult this expansion is. Also, the option the game gives you to scale enemies to your level. I'm actually having to start using my once per rest cooldowns, which I usually try really hard to avoid doing.
Ado, what can I interest? Of course.
Yeah? Need why not?
Contender.
Imari bows her horned head to you. I retrieved an artifact sacred to the faces of the hunt.
Excellent. Place it in the pool of memories, as you did with the bloodied knife during your rite of passage.
Welcome back. I hope I can be of service, friend.
I've retrieved an artifact sacred to the faces of the hunt.
Well done. The final step is to place the offering into the pool of memories. I leave that honor to you.
Maybe another time. Let's save first.
I've got it.
I wonder if we can eventually do all three. I'm going to start with the Salt Skull, in case we can't do all of them. Oh, interesting. Cool. So I wonder if you do all three if you get locked out of doing the other ones. It doesn't seem like that's the case, but I'm concerned it might be. So I'll start with the Seeker's Path and do 2 of them. I'll try to do 2 of each before I finish off the Seeker's Path. And see what happens after that. So Shades are pretty tough. I think Oozes we can take on pretty easily with our burn damage. Same with Spiders. So Secrets of the Ooze. Territorial and protective by nature, Bog Oozes defend to the death whatever environment they choose to inhabit. Some Oozes develop a symbiotic affinity for magical wards, which makes dispatching them a more complicated task. Enterprising Seekers will need to find a means of dealing with their primordial foes while navigating the dangers of active wards. Actually sounds pretty tough. Let's do it. The wards aren't too bad because I can put Brand Enemy on them, and Aloth is pretty good at killing them as well.
Though lumbering and erratic, the ooze is a creature well adapted to its environment. Are you equally adaptable? Or will you fail here?
Mind yourselves. The scent of ooze never washes out.
Only 'cause I like you.
Enemies ahead.
Ugh. Smart stoning. Mow it.
They are staying at range, so we can throw some fireballs back here at the sigils and the bogs, or bog oozes. So we do have to hold the line for a little bit. Oh, these guys might teleport us back, right? Some of the ghost creatures can do that. It brought us all the way back here, but we're not in range of the sigils, so I think that's fine. He is resistant to burn damage, but not immune, so have fun getting wrecked by my paladin.
Indeed.
I reap what I...
This is futile.
Yeah, mostly just ignore that guy. Throw out some fireballs. I need to get away from that sigil, though. Oh, cool. I think they're all destroyed. Even better.
How's this one go again?
So now we should be safe to just move up.
Moweth.
Gonna get some healing out. Throw out some shock damage. Actually, fire damage. I need to crush. I need to swap to this.
Happy to oblige.
No good.
Let's go stand over here instead. Good, put this up and start spamming Torrent of Flame.
Need something?
Nothing more fireballs can't take care of.
No rush, but if... Confound it! It usually works.
What?
Let's try again.
Happy to oblige.
I did not kindness. Speak.
Okay, should be in range. Well, it's defeated now anyway, so it doesn't matter. On to the next. Oh, that's right, he split. Super annoying.
Oh, damn it! Oh, still hasn't learned how to take.
Down he goes. We should have resurrection available. So easy peasy.
Not to alarm you. I'm slowly dying of poison.
Let's go.
What do you need? Rather difficult to concentrate.
Take him down.
Oh, whoops. Alright, hang in there. Some more healing out.
What I can do?
Happy to oblige. Let's reap this whirlwind.
Oh, he needs to swap weapons. They're immune to crush damage. Well, it does pierce damage as well, but I think the raw damage would just be better in general to this fight.
Yeah?
That's just rude. Need something?
Happy to oblige.
No
Happy
rush.
to oblige.
But if you have any antidotes handy,
We're under no threat of losing this fight, but
I'd be much obliged.
it's still gonna be a little time consuming.
Hey.
Guess they don't like my singing.
There's a walloping!
Sure. Do I look a little green and dead to you?
Yeah?
That must hurt.
Oh, he's got his fists out, not his sword. Whoops, I forgot he had 3 weapon sets.
No rush. But if you have any antidotes
How
handy,
about this?
I'd be much obliged.
What?
Moe, Ixie, on us. Moe, Ixie,
Smart, sir.
Happy to oblige.
Aye? Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison. Something I can do? Yeah? May I be a candle in the night?
There's a walloping!
I trust you.
Oh! Remember seeing this guy earlier and then I forgot all about him.
Though your foe claimed a fortified position, you emerge victorious.
Okay, they have reputation too. Interesting.
If the Watcher of Cadnua is participating in the Crucible, then perhaps we have some reasonable hope of a worthwhile challenge.
The words strike your mind as you walk by a gang of 5 warriors, some wearing expressionless faces, the others poorly veiled smiles. Presumptive leader of the gang stares at you with an unerring focus. She's likely the source of the mental communication. I'm Donald, and I'm guessing you're our competition.
We are the Quiet Five. Many have come to this island seeking victory, but we possess skills and training beyond mere strength of arms. Never before has a group come so perfectly prepared for the patronage of the Seeker.
Say nothing. The lead member of the group cocks her head to the left. The others mimic the gesture moments after.
We are the Quiet Five. Many have come to this island seeking victory, but we possess skills and training beyond mere strength of arms.
You've said that.
Never before has a group come so perfectly prepared for the patronage of the Seeker.
Say nothing.
We are the Quiet.
It's the same
Never
thing.
before has a group come so perfectly prepared for the patronage of the Seeker.
Now I'm wondering, will you still be nice and quiet when I'm pounding on your skull?
Cute. Savor your little fantasies. When we are thrown into the Crucible together, we will dispatch you with equal fervor.
The quintet turn from you as one and stride towards the arena's applause. Darn ciphers. I also haven't read these yet. I got a knot in my back your friend looks like he could ease. Because Constantine was a massage therapist at the Oh, what's the name of that tavern? Something Mule.
Ado, what can of go?
Oh. Finally get some buffs. So the archives will give us +2 intellect and +2 stealth. Stealth isn't going to help in these fights. You can stealth before the fight starts, though, because you have that brief window before you actually engage the enemies. The gymnasium, +2 might, +1 enemies engaged. That might be worthwhile. So I think the larder is going to be the best. +2 constitution for everybody, so everyone's a little tankier. And -25% hostile effect duration. Also sounds really good. Now, of course, you could pick and choose which one you want based on whatever fight you're going to do next. So you have a hint as to what you're going to be facing.
My contesting friend, I have a thing you may find interesting.
Oh yeah?
Ah, my friend returns. You have acquitted yourself well in your searches, and Toamawai would have you go forth from Kazuwari to hunt artifacts elsewhere in the Deadfire. The Seeking Face whispers of a smooth sphere of Adra, polished in the ocean's depths. Found and lost a dozen times, it is sunken to the bottom of Neketaka, to the ruins below. To claim it from the creatures within the sinkhole, however, one needs keep the Seeker's lessons in mind, that the lure serves the hunter as aptly as the spear. The slaying face growls of the Kraken's eye and a coin heavy with lost lives. It came from here, and the faces would see it returned.
He smiles, all sharp teeth.
It poses you no danger, I promise.
Sounds perfectly safe.
Constantine snorts.
The surviving face would teach a lesson, that persistence is not necessarily survival.
He chuckles quietly.
Confused? Seek the altars of the dead in Neketaka, and I believe you will begin to understand. Will you take up this hunt?
Of course.
Most excellent. Or Gelarde, as our Valian friends would say.
He chuckles, fingers brushing across his mouth.
How about you stick with a killer?
Good hunting, my friend.
He bows his head to you in farewell.
Welcome. I hope I can be of service, friend.
Have you any new rumors of artifacts for me to locate?
Rare as the hunter is interested in the past as the present. It warms my heart to find a spirit as kin to mine own as you. Unfortunately, I have told you everything I know. Or that I have been given leave by the faces to tell you. Continue impressing them, and perhaps I will be able to reveal more. You now know, as I know.
He bows his head to you. Those eyes remain on yours, peering from beneath his bushy brow.
Contender?
Okay. I think we'll do a challenger for the survivor and one for the slayer, and then we'll leave the island to pursue those artifacts. But for now, thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next one.